Hello, hello. We up in this beer. Oh yeah. I forgot how eerie it is in this room when all the lights are off. Pony Express long haul. Space freighter Tulper. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Extreme warning, direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AOA. Engaging autopilot to reconnect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. What if I, hang on, what if I just did nothing? Oh yeah, way better. An emergency generator. Nylon rope. Did I cook myself immediately? like the way this feels. What's that sound? What? Oh, now it's open? No? Yeah? Fuck is... Fuck is going on? Was this a loot now? Oh. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan. Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Showed up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if you find a scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Ooh, a little framey, but we're good. I'm loving the, like, environments so far. I know we're, like, barely into the game, but, like, just look at this. Tell me this isn't just a vibe. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Punctual deliveries are pride and our promise. No matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, I didn't get to. Always check on other tasks. HR complains about the poor team synergy and may result in collective punishment. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. They actually sell plushies of this guy? For kids? It's kind of cute. What do you mean? A bit eerie, but... We'll be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Oh, it'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. He's a pretty boy. Was there... Yeah, there's a door over here as well. Foam. Okay, so that's what all of this is. We'll need what to open it? Oh, something to break the foam. Okay. No. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from queue play. I cannot read. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into the hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. Your hands are on your belly and not even your waist. You are a character. Oh, yeah. Anyway. And you supposed to be fighting? Wow. And you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right. Capitano, I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking, only with this downstairs long nose. Downstairs long nose. That's what we call in PPs now. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone else around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. So what? Why do we have foam everywhere? Wait, how did that lead to this? Now I'm curious. Hang on. One little circle before we go to the other room. Wait, cockpit? Cockpit. Oh. This pipe must have broken off during the crash. Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Okay. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through the nursing school, right? Pony Express does... Oh, wow. Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also... Well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly. Curly? Right. Sorry. With Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah. Forget I asked. I'll take care of it. These are all we have left. Sure, fuck it. Svint has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. Oh, spacebar works too. I was trying to jump. Hey, buddy. You aren't looking too hot. 10 milligram oxycodone extended release capsules. Good stuff. His mouth is closed. Uh, so now what? Open the cargo hold. Is that my objective? Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad.
Polly says, Mondays on the West, but co-workers can make it better. Yay!
That wasn't the voice I expected that thing to make. 739. Can you and that woman get on with it? I am waiting around all day. Oh, so I have to get her? Aren't you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Oh. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Good milk. Anyway. Come on, we gotta go. Come on, get up. We gotta go. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in this case. You try to take us all down with him on you. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay. Oh, we're on. Gang's all here. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Oh. Uh. Arr? Arr? Going in circles, going in circles. Medical. Here we are. Seven, 3, 9. Oh. I was so close yet so far. Nope. What? For 517. What the fuck was the 739? Good guys. Seven days before the crash. What is this jump in time? Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. I couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Oh, eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. I guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles? Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. This is so much more chill now all of a sudden. Oh, I can flip through things. Huh. Campbell's. Food dispenser. Go to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. So that's what that was. It explains why we're sleeping on the floor. Because that's our quarters. Who are you? Oh. It's the character I was just playing as. And the Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't it count that there'd be 5 of us now? I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Whoa. Seems like Swensea's teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Long way to go. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Everything goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Youch. Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay, big boss. My gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. What are you stranding around for? Clean this mess up. Do not touch. Beep boop 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 beep bop boop boop. Bam. It didn't do anything. Who the hell? Oh. Jimmy! I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I would, but like... Aw. The music changed. Wow. You can't just make something up for this? It's not these like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as a co-pilot efficiently and take your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. And that's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet into the cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here. On Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. $739. What is that for? Check news from corporate. After all the... Where am I now? This is like very psychological horror. So far, I like it. Seeing the like transfers between characters and like the chemistry they have. Seeing that the captain's kind of going through dragon breath, mouthwash, going through like emotional / psychological issues. And after he like finally snapped, seeing the way it's affecting the crew so far.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream. Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes, name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes
The
the weather
tism.
perfect every day. Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's...
Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving All day fire fresh. Consult your local hygiene specialist. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. Sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. A disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, YOLO. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Hoo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever had teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend even though to your your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a motherfucking cake, baby. Wing. 2, 3, 4, 1. What? After all these years, just like that? Did he get fired? Is that why he... Oh, shit. Sorry, I already forgot. I can do it from here, yeah? 2, 3, 4, 1. Water, gelatin, I mean. 3142. 4213. One, 3, 2, 4. cake base and sweetener, which... Cake base? Wait. Ah. Wait. Oh, you have to pull it out and then do it. Ugh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Oh, I was hoping it would keep going. That was cute. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express. Oh, he didn't get fired. Okay. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight. Cruise the Talper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. This is not how you do a fucking cake. Okay. Let's not bother the rest of the crew. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I actually have to fucking go. Oh, you poor soul. Wait. I only saw 2. Yeah, dice again. Where are the others? Oh, they're probably down in the cargo room. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. I don't like that you still have this. What are you planning? You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force a habit. Don't overthink it. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it a lot. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. That's a screenshot. I'm loving this game so far. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all try to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought it many times. Is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one, and I'm not trying to run from it all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors, right? Well, let me go find a knife. Oh, both lead to the same thing. Hey. What's up, man? This, it says feast now. This is not a knife. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? No. No. Listen, we've had some good times, right? But we both know you aren't looking too hot. So I got the knife to cut the cake. It's gonna be a good cake, my friend. A damn good cake. Swansea getting lit. There's the big man himself, Jimbo. This angle. Listen. This is the best part. Away. Woo. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpa in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last goal. Party's over here. Oh, wait, what? Where'd that kid run off to? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here. Away. Woo. I'll leave you to it, man. Anya? Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything as much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far in the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Hey, Mr. Force of Habit? Jimbo! El Capitano! The man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh ho! I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Think I already feel the ship tumbling through space again. Huh, Back to the Future. What do you have to say after an the axe? See the phone by the hallway to the medical. You can kind of see the locker in there. Medical was this one. Yeah. Holy fuck. Hey. Oh, wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I have to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It's still just Just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm actually trying to fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly a fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I'm have to. Because the captain has to take the fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Hey, buddy. You out of your meds? You feeling okay? Yeah? Well, guess what? I found... Wait. I don't think you understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Jimmy, get the fuck out here! Where's the... The emergency generator? You can't hide! Part of a metal pipe that broke off in the crash. Still strong enough to be perp. My hands won't stop shaking. Anxiety. What? I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. Oh, I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in the medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How? Oh, I didn't get to read that. Shit. Hang on. I got this. Any wrenches laying around? Hang on. I had it too. Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? That's what he said. Okay. Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way to the medical. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. To the utility. That's creepy as fuck. Anyway, let's go. I hate that shit in video games, even if it's a person I know. What's up, idiot? Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you right in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch that foam would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm so sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? This was your fault. You never would have. I had no choice. Useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Where the fuck did bro go? You good? That's a lot of bottles. Nope. Whoa. Whoa. You good? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. My bad. Good luck. Holy fuck, this is a big room. Oh. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But have you heard what he said? Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again, like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility to open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun in real life, man. Kitchen. You just chilling. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Right. Mouthwash. Okay. Drink base sweetener. La-di-dee. La-di-da. Totally not gonna kill a man. Totally not gonna kill a man. Why'd you move? Why'd you move? I have the stuff. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many, throw them up all over myself, and never ever be able to drink them again. Ah, good jibes. Let's just get this to Swansea. Ha! Ha! Enough of that. You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm all good, man. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a head in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think that's all going somewhere? But every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Take utility room key. Damn, he dead as hell. The whole chair. Oh no. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. No, yeah. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear up all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He says it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, tuple, check everything all the time. Right, of course. But he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds, never over arc. Excuse me. over our current situation. It's not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still open, still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I'd hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why he had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. And he was never heard from again. Oh, fuck. I wasn't screaming. I'm sorry. Anya, what did you do? What? Find the gun. I would assume cockpit? For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never get psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, you're all my responsibility. I told you so, over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in the safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. Whoa. 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 Lore drop. What the fuck? Was it me? You're what? Who would you... Okay, it wasn't me. Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. Jimmy. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. It's Jimmy, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Until judgment? The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still. Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid. You hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop. 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 Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work. You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or a force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster! I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever the fucking story you like. You've earned it. case of unrest amongst the crew. Hang in there, Curly. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. It is Jimmy. I was right. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for and our lives' accomplishments changes. None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that had happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. This is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite which must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. That's what he looks like? Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Kiss. Oh. Kiss. I'll take care of it. Ugh. Jim, tell me you didn't. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Hey, man. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos now. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on. Have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah! Our captain! Captain Jimmy! Uh, a lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, girlie. Let's eat. Let's survive. No turning back now. Hiding from responsibility. Sorry. Whee. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterborne bed floor, mocking the moon for daring show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, and an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Are we in the womb? Well, or like a vein. Screenshot times 2. Because that's just gas. That looks so cool. I, I didn't think I would be just okay. Let's look.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
I see. I don't see. I'm so lost. Wh- I'm lost. I'm feeding him his own leg. I just realized that. Oh. Hey, plug what? I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better Ben in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Fuck is this? Is this the demon eye from Berserk? all clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, though. Through the wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. I see it gives me a chance to move. Oh, that sound design. I feel like there should be more in the distance too, though. Hey, Bow. Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. 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 Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. I was right. It's okay, girlie. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said. Together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Holy shit. Wow. What a fucking surreal experience. So I was right. I was kind of thinking to myself, let me sit down in my chair. There, I like stood up and was clapping. Like Jimmy putting him in the cryo chamber, I kind of knew that was going to be something that happened. We still... Like, I don't know if... Wow. That was such a good game. Thank you for making this shit. Oh my god. Sock puppet repeatedly open and close Curly's mouth. I got that achievement. Find all their employee cards. Wow. Just wow. I think the way the story was told was really well worked. It's just kind of cool the way everything kind of transitioned back and forth, but also in a way that kept a coherent story, that kept that insane amount of surrealism that this game carried throughout the game. Not to mention all of the designing, the sound designs, the environments, even the monsters, like the vibe change between like the sunset and the midday, like how it, like the colors just changed depending on what point you were in the story, before and after the crash. The way some of it felt like a nightmare. It truly like set in that sense of like guilt that Jimmy had felt after each little event, after each little thing fell apart. You really like, it really like kicked you in the gut to feel that. I personally, I didn't talk too much because other than like reading what everybody was saying, because the game was just kind of speaking for itself. I felt bad if I made any jokes or anything, I swear. It just... Wow. Well, that was fucking mouthwashing. Holy fuck. What a surreal experience. Wow.